Hello, friends. I'm Dennis from MarksvilleandMe.net. Today, I'm here to tell you about a replacement screen by Magzo. This is the instructions that come with it. And with any replacement screens, you have a couple different types. You have the types that are metal screens, like you find on your household windows, which usually have a spline, and you would use a spline tool and a utility knife to fix your new screen to. I am replacing a screen that has for more or less had it. It's just very old and aged, and it was beyond the ability of repair because mine separated from the seam, from the edge on my screen door. So I wasn't able to use a repair kit, although I did use a repair kit to show how it can repair holes and rips in the screen if you get it in the midsection. And if you want, you can check out the link in the description below, and you can see that video there if you're looking just to replace a hole or whatever. But this screen has just had it. This is like a metal screen, so it's getting rusty. It's getting all streaky, and it's just overall it's had it. It's done. And one of our kids kind of bumped into it and it kind of tore out of the seam of the edge of the door frame. So since it's not the type like your windows here, you couldn't just, it doesn't have the spline spot in it. Most of them, if you see from this picture here, it has a track that the spline will go into, and then you use the spline tool to push it in there, and that's what holds it in there when you're holding the screen taut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a series of 4 pictures and basically tell you how to replace your screen, so that way you end up with a finished product like this. As you see, it's all redone and it's all nice and new. You can see through it. It's very lightweight. It's made out of fiberglass, so it works really well. So we're going to put that back on the door, and then that'll be complete. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove your window screen and whatever one, however you get it out of your particular unit, and you're going to want to remove the old stuff that's on it, and then you can either pre-slice it into a section that's a little bit bigger than your area, or you can do what I did in the first picture. You're going to see where I draped it onto it to kind of show how I would start. I started in one corner along the straight edge of it, and then I started in the very corner, and then I pulled it taut to the other side, and then nailed there, and then worked down it and pulling it as I went to make sure it was nice and tight, so that way the screen didn't have ripples and stuff like that in it. So the first scene here is showing you that. As you notice, there's a lot of excess material, as this product is 48 by 99 inches, which is roughly translated to 4 feet by 8 feet and a quarter. So if you don't know what that size is, roughly to let you know, if you've ever seen a full-size sheet of plywood, that's the size of the screen. So it's really good to know how much you're getting. So this is really good. Like for this particular door, I had enough to do this door over, and I still have enough left over excess now to do a good size couple windows. This is just the long section of it, and then this is the big square section of it. So I could probably do at least 2 windows and a paneling, and so you're getting a good amount of material here. And if you're replacing several windows in your home, it would be very beneficial to get this size, because it's just a really good size. So the remaining things I show you pictures of here are of once it's tacked on, then once it's trimmed, and then I put the molding back on, and then the final picture is after I painted it up to make it so it's all uniform from me taking the molding off, so that way it didn't look all scratched up and stuff like that. But overall, I think this is a really great product. I think Magzo makes a really good product overall. Don't take my word for it. Check out the link in the description below and see if this product's right for you. Thanks for stopping by today here at MarksvilleandMe.net. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.